All right, Wolfpack Nation. Last night we received the news that Katelyn Tuohy, cross country and track and field champion for NC State and legend within her own right for sure, has decided to forego the remainder of her eligibility at NC State and begin her professional career, signing her contract with Adidas last night. Now, I wanted to make a tweet about this, but there is no one tweet, there is no two, there is no three, there is no four tweets that can explain how much she has accomplished at NC State and how legendary her career has been. I am not sure how the voting works for the NC State Hall of Fame, but first ballots, I say, just go ahead and add her to the Hall of Fame before she even leaves campus, just to save everybody time and money. But just to kind of go over it here a little bit here. I mean, obviously, the awards list is not short, to say the least. 2022 ACC Outdoor Track Performer of the Year, 2022 ACC Scholar Athlete of the Year, 2022 ACC Women's Cross Country Runner of the Year. She's also won the 2023 Mary Garber Award, which is given to the ACC Female Athlete of the Year. Multiple time, going through it right here. She obviously was involved in 3 straight team national championships in 2021, 2022, and 2023. She also won 6 individual ACC championships. She also won 4 individual national championships: 2022 5,000 meter, 2023 3,000 and 5,000 meter, and then 2022 6-kilometer cross country national champion as well. And then also she's on 10 All-American. She's also been she's been on all first team All-American 10 times. 10 times she's been a first team All-American. And the other thing as well is she also has won the Honda Award winner, given to the top female athlete in her area within cross country. And I know that a lot of people might say, well, Layden, that might be a little bit presumptuous to go ahead and name her first team or first ballot Hall of Famer for NC State, since there are a couple other big names within the cross country field at NC State, 2 of which being Betty Geiger and Julie Sutton. And just to kind of go over this here real quick, so I did some research. So in the 3,000 meter, Betty Geiger ran a 8-minute 59.79 second 3,000 meter. That was her personal record. Julie Sutton ran 9 minutes 2.4 seconds. Katelyn Tuohy ran 8 minutes and 35.2 seconds. So beating both those amazing women by over 24 seconds, which is also an NCAA record. For the 5,000 meter, Betty Geiger ran 15 minutes, 33.43 seconds. Julie Sutton ran 15 minutes, 41.28 seconds. Katelyn Tuohy ran 15 minutes, 3.12 seconds. Again, beating both those amazing women by over 30 seconds, which is an NCAA record. And then lastly, the 10,000 meter. Betty Geiger ran 33 minutes, 1.02 seconds. Julie Sutton ran 33 minutes, 2.32 seconds. Katelyn Tuohy, earlier this year in 2023, in only her second time ever competing in a 10,000 meter race, and the first time she competed was only a week before she accomplished this. She ran a 32-minute 56.75 seconds. Again, only beating both Geiger and Sutton by about 5 seconds. But keeping in mind, that was only her second time ever running the 10,000 meter race. And again, beat that record by 5 seconds, which I believe is NC State record. It's either first or second all time in NC State history, but it was kind of hard to find those record books. But again, either first or second, and only her second time ever competing in a 10,000 meter race. And the other thing which I want to point out as well is at least for Geiger purposes is that for Julie Sutton, is that she won in 1980 the Broderick Award, which is given to collegiate's best woman athlete. But I do want to go ahead and put asterisk on that, saying that there has not been a track and field athlete that has won that award since 2002. As in 2022, it was won by Aaliyah Boston, women's basketball player for South Carolina, and then it was won by Caitlin Clark this year, who was a women's basketball player for Iowa. But either way, Katelyn Tuohy won the Honda Award winner was the Honda Award winner for cross country. And again, it just can't say enough, y'all, about Katelyn Tuohy. I know that when we did a trivia, a dollar trivia video, which you can actually find on our channel last football season, we were asking people who was the star cross country athlete for NC State, and nobody could tell me who that was. And I'm telling you right now that, in my opinion, Katelyn Tuohy is the greatest student athlete to ever put on the red and white. The greatest student athlete to ever put on the red and white. And I know that a lot of people might say, well, David Thompson. And absolutely, David Thompson is 100% in that conversation, and justifiably so. And it's almost impossible to compare cross country versus basketball, and also too the fact that David Thompson competed 50 years before Katelyn Tuohy did. But at the end of the day, y'all, her accomplishments, how much she has dominated cross country over the last 3 years, and again the amount of NCAA records. I mean, again, she has 4 different NCAA records: 1,500 meter, mile, 3,000 meter, and 5,000 meters. So 4 different NCAA records, not NC State records, 4 NCAA records, and I believe the 10,000 meter NC State record. So she's absolutely dominated. So again, I just felt like that we couldn't do this justice by putting out tweets, but just had to make this video shouting out again, in my opinion, the greatest student athlete, men or women, to ever put on an NC State uniform. But thank you so much, Katelyn Tuohy. We are so excited for you. We are huge fans of yours, and you are always a welcome member of the Wolfpack family. Thank you so much for all you've done for this university, and we wish you all the best. Go Pack.